Hi, my name is Imran, and I hope you are very well wherever you are. So you can see on the screen we have a number of systems, a number of new laptops, number of old systems, and we want to print barcode labels and capture all the information like serial number, the model number, the manufacturer information, the hard drive information, serial numbers of the hard drive, RAM, the RAM type, DDR 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, and the serial number of the hard drives, the multimedia information, processor information, the generation of the processor, the serial number of the processor, without installing any software in these systems. So this system doesn't have any OS installed. So they are clean system, and we would just want to capture all the information and print barcode labels. So you may have been in a situation where you have a large number of systems and you need to capture the serial number and the system doesn't have any OS installed. So you might be going into the BIOS and writing that information manually, which is very time consuming. So I have written this software by myself to overcome that problem so we can capture the information automatically and in a very short span of time. Like, if you have 100 systems or 1000 systems, you can capture all that information within 5 or 10 minutes from all those systems. All you have to do, just boot that server, the workstation into Pixie, into network, and the label will be automatically printed and all the information is automatically stored in the database, so which you can use to process information like creating Excel sheets, PDF file, or maybe you want to push these assets automatically to eBay, your Shopify website, or Amazon. So you can fully automate the whole process by just clicking few buttons. So let me show you how exactly all these systems work. So let's continue. So this is a laptop. And okay, so we have two desktops here, which is Dell V Pro. That's a Core i7 13 Gen or maybe 12 Gen. So we have two desktops and we have a laptop that we're going to run inventory on and print barcode labels. And we can push these systems to eBay for selling purposes. So, if we have two desktops, let's just imagine if we had 100 desktops or maybe 200 desktops, and we want to print the barcode label for each of the system and capture all the information, such as serial number of the hard drive, the capacity of the hard drive, motherboard information, all the components like graphic cards, multimedia, storage controller, and all that. So we're going to demonstrate how we can capture all the information from multiple systems within 1 minute. So let's continue. So we have booted one of the systems. This system is ready to boot, and we have the boot menu enabled. So what we're going to do, we're going to select onboard NIC IP version 4. So it's going to boot from the network. So you can see it's beginning to boot. It's got the Pixie image and it will continue to boot. So while our other system, the desktop, is booting, we come to the laptop. This is a Dell laptop, all in one. So we're going to select USB. The reason we're selecting USB because it doesn't have network adapter. So this system is going to boot from the USB and it will transition to Wi-Fi network. So let's boot. So you can see the desktop is already booting up. And while it's booting up, when it's finished the booting process, you will see the label will be automatically printed. So just give it a couple of seconds and you see the label will be printed. It's just coming up now. There you go. So you see this is the label for the desktop. So we can remove this label and the attach it to the desktop. So at the same time, we can see we have the laptop booting up. Since it doesn't have the physical network port, so it's connecting to Wi-Fi automatically. We haven't touched nothing from the keyboard, so it's all fully automated. And you will see the label will print automatically. So the label is printed. So just imagine if we have 1,000 systems and we just boot all 1,000 systems all together, and they will capture all the information from the system, all the serial numbers, without installing any software. Um, so yeah, you can see the barcode label is GFD CFW2, and we have that on the screen. So that's how you correlate. So if you have 100 systems and you have 100 barcode labels printed, how would you know which barcode label belongs to which system? So this is the way you can correlate. So this, just look at the barcode on the label and look on the screen what it's being displayed, and you just paste that label, attach that label to the specific system. So here we can see this system has 3CBN023, and on the screen you can see is exactly the same. So we have now captured all the information from these systems. So let's install Windows on this system. So installing Windows is very, very straightforward. It will take like just a couple of seconds. So let me show you. We're going to press the last option, which is Start NIS OS Image Software, and we have this option. Then we're going to select what we want to do. We're going to deploy OS image to this machine and select the image you want to install. So we can select something which is compatible, um, something 5070. This image should work on this Optiplex. So okay. Select the hard drive. This one has 512 GB NVMe. Select okay, yes, and there you go. So you will see the window will be installed on this system, and it shouldn't take more than 3 or 4 minutes max. So you can see, um, okay, so the total time for installation of Windows is 4 minutes. So that's pretty quick. So this is how you capture all the information. So let me show you how you manage the inventory, how you run the reports. Once you have done inventorying all 100 or 1,000 systems, how would you run a report and print, have an Excel sheet or PDF file so you can send it to your customer or do whatever you want to do with it. So let's see that. Okay, so this is our management console. This is a laptop or a desktop that we use to manage our inventory. So we simply go to this address, which is 192.168.253, and we have this dashboard. So you can see while we're installing the operating system on one of the desktops, you can see the server the bandwidth is being utilized. So like 2 gigabit is being delivered to the workstation for OS installation, and you can see we have 857 systems. If we refresh, you see we have 857 systems. So in total, we have 19 OS images, and we have installed OS image to 484 systems so far. So the last 24 hours, we have performed inventory on four systems, last 7 days, and 13 systems in last 30 days. And last 6 months, we have done 349. Last 12 months, we have done 532. Well, anyway, so let's run the report. Let's go scroll down and go to detail report. So in the detail report, we have a couple of options. So there's quite a few options that you can run reports. You can run sales report, you can run warehouse inventory report. So let's go and select the date. We're going to select, let's run it from the past and select the end date. End date is going to be today. And customer, this batch, and let's see the report. Okay, so we have the report right in front of us. So let's see the last two systems that we did. Um, so we did this one. You see, we have convertible latitude. You can see the serial number here is GFD CFW2, and we have this one here. So the same thing with the other system. Well, anyway, so let's continue. You can see what information we have. We have lots of information here. So we have vendor, category, model, serial number, and we also have screen size, max resolution, And you can export into Excel, text, SQL, so many formats you can export it to. So let's go on the right hand side and see what we have. So we have motherboard serial number, CPU model, CPU generation, family, processor family, the processor threads, processor cores, the processor speed, cache, and the RAM and the RAM serial number for each module. Then we have hard drives. We have the onboard ports and the components. And then we have storage controller. We have storage controller 2, hard drive 1, hard drive 2, and all the serial numbers for all the hard drives. And we have CD, DVD, and then we have display adapter, network adapter, wireless adapter, multimedia, webcam, and then we have battery information. In the battery information, you can see we have, the manufacturer of the battery, the serial number, the firmware of the battery, and the design capacity, and remaining capacity, remaining life of the battery. So let's go further down, and the voltage of the battery, the remaining life, how much percent the remaining life is there in the battery. So you can see all that, and all the information is there. So you can see it took less than 1 minute to process two systems. And if we had more than, let's say, 100 systems, and we power on all 100 systems at the same time, we will have this information and the barcode labels from all the systems. Now, let's see, if you want to audit one system, you want to see that you had something in your warehouse that was sold and came back, and you want to see if everything is exactly the same. So you can use a barcode scanner. So let me show you quickly. This is the barcode scanner, right? So you go to audit report from the management console, scan your barcode. There you go. We scan the barcode and we can see what exactly that system contains. So you have full control. So you can see here all the information is there, all the serial numbers, all the hard drive information, all that. So let's say you want to sell this system on eBay without writing any title, without writing any specifications. We can push this system directly to eBay by just clicking one button. So let me show you. Let's go back. If we want to push it to eBay, obviously we need photos and images for this system. So we're going to go to image, upload photos, scan the serial number with your barcode scanner. Okay, so scan, we have all the information. We can simply upload the photos. We can do this whole operation from our phone, just attaching the 2D barcode scanner to our phone, and we can do it that way. So let's go and attach some photos. So we can attach this photo and this one, and that one. Just let's attach only 4 photos for now. So we can attach up to like 20 photos if you want to. So click upload. The photos are uploaded. Now you can go back home, go to audit report, and in the audit report, you just scan the barcode of the system you want to push to eBay. Okay, so barcode scanned, and you can see we have all the images attached to that asset. Right? So we have all the images, go all the way on top, and you can see we have this button here called push to online eBay. So let's push it to online eBay. All you have to do, just select the eBay account. Let's select the price. We want to sell this system for 499 pounds, British pounds. So how much quantity we have? Let's say we have 10 pieces. So we attach the 10 pieces, and you can write your own, if this laptop has some scratches, or this laptop is not so good, or this laptop is in excellent condition. You can write all that. So let's write, this is a badass laptop, right? Mint condition. Okay. So this is just to demonstrate condition. Okay, so we've done that. Okay, so we're going to press submit and see what happens. It takes a bit of time because it has to, upload all the images to eBay. So, well, it shouldn't take more than 1 minute. So give it a couple of seconds. And there you go. We have the eBay listing success. So we can click here and see what do we get. So you can see we have this system, Dell Latitude 33908 Gen, 8 GB DDR, 256 GB NVMe, and we have all the images that we uploaded. So you can see we didn't write anything on eBay. We didn't even open eBay. It's directly pushed to our own eBay account. And you can see the item specifics already there. All the information is there, and look at the template. We have different templates. We can design, multiple templates and choose for, which template we want to use. And remember, we wrote that thing, this is a bad ass laptop. You see mint condition, so it appears there as well. So all you have to do, just push it to eBay, receive the order, pack it, and ship it to your customer. You don't have to install Windows manually. You don't have to do nothing at all manually. Everything is fully automated. So that's how it works. It's pretty straightforward. So this can save you money by reducing the cost. All you need just one person doing processing, hundreds and thousands of systems, um, you know, by using this software. So labeling and processing, hundreds and hundreds of systems, having reports, 100% accurate reports, because these reports are not generated by the human beings. So there's no room for error. So all the information is 100% correct. So there you go, guys. If you need any information, just write in the comments and I will come back to you. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye now.